Etymology is the study of where words come from. You might have heard of something like a word having a Latin root. E pluribus unum, right, is on our coins. That's Latin, right? So when you really look into etymology, you can discover amazing things. And a lot of this is just on Wikipedia. That's what I use all the time to say, like, where did this word come from? You can even do it with your own last name, which is really fun. So I looked up the word social about 10 years ago because it's social media, social media, social, social. What does this mean, social? What is it? So I looked it up on Wikipedia, and it turns out that there was an ancient city in ancient Greece, ancient Rome, called Socii, Soki, and it made an alliance with another city-state together, like the TV show Survivor, when they were fighting the Trojans and fighting, the other tribes and all that kind of stuff. So we get that word social from the root sochi, which means alliance. Now, most of the time, people are trying to, especially if they're over 40, you're trying to put out this social media so people pay attention and buy your stuff. Here's my social media post talking about my 20% off sale, see? And I want you to buy my stuff, see? Yeah. And that doesn't work because that's not creating alliance. You're not creating an alliance between you and the product. You're creating an alliance between the brand and its fans, right? This is where you go into the work that elevates the culture of your brand. I create online courses. I've created online courses for all kinds of healers, physical therapists, people that do physical exercise with people, all kinds of other different work, biohacking and all that. But I've created the course because that then, having an educational element to your brand, elevates the culture. In other words, now you stand for teaching everyone the basics of doing this. That's why I started my Stern Marketing Academy way back in 2016, 2017, and I still have my course in there. I'll give it to you for free, and it goes through 45 lessons about YouTube and Instagram and SEO and website design and all this stuff, because I want everybody to have, even if it doesn't matter, you don't have to work with me, I just want everybody to have a base level education about how this internet works, especially if you're in business. So let's talk about how to add an educational element, an online course to your brand. Elevate your culture so it goes beyond. It goes to something that you stand for in our society, right? Something that lifts people up. You've seen brands do this. Target supports schools. Other brands and other stores, even retail stores, will support something or stand up for something. Ronald McDonald has a Ronald McDonald House, right? All kinds of different things. When you get to that point where you're ready to do that with your brand, now you're really getting into something where your brand will have social impact. And it just makes people, A, see, hey, you're legit. I mean, this isn't going anywhere. You guys are awesome. And B, it really brings people to a higher state of understanding your culture, which is so important to your brand.